There he is.
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 And there he is.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is there.
Dude, there he is.
There he is. Oh, you got your suit. You got a blazer on, huh?
Allow me the pleasure of introducing you to Blade. Laser. Blazer.
My blazer? Is this what you're talking about? Why is this going to be a problem? Me having this on?
I said, do we have a problem?
Because if this is going to be a problem, I'll take it off, I guess. Yeah, this is like my lounge wear. It's like a smoker's jacket, I guess. you'd call
Oh,
it.
okay. I like that.
So, yeah, I smoke in it. Smoker's jacket. Uh-oh. Okay, that's it. Man, didn't take
Listen.
long, huh?
Jason.
That did not take long. Couple seconds, and we're out of here. All right. See you later.
I ruined the bit. The jacket bit. Are you?
No, that was it. That was the
Oh,
bit. That was the bit.
Okay.
That was the bit. Not much.
Wow, how you been, bud?
Good, man. Good to see you. We're
to
back.
see ya.
We're back. Every time we do a cast, we're back. All right?
Oh yeah, because I was going through the messages to get the password, and almost every other message it says, I gotta cancel. I gotta cancel.
Please don't hate me, but I have to cancel tonight.
And it's like, because I was going back through 10 episodes, because I was trying to get the password to log in, and I'm like, scroll. Oh, cancel. Oh,
I got to cancel. Okay, I'll see you next week. No, the whole podcast. Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
I mean, Paramount Pictures must be upset with our performance. Like, we signed on for 100 episodes.
Allegedly.
Maybe got done 9 or 10. They
Oh,
asked
yeah.
us to please do it every week. We just disregarded that.
You know what? That's because we're men of leisure. Okay? We take our time. Okay? Savvy?
We like to take our time. Sure.
We take our time, savvy. Did you ever hear that in Tombstone? When the guy was all, "Law don't go around here, savvy."
Law don't go around here. Savvy?
Savvy. And that
Oh.
meant like, that was the Wild West version of, know what I mean? He was like, "Law don't go around here,
like, are you
savvy."
savvy with that?
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
with
Yeah, yes. Are you savvy?
Law don't go around here.
Hey,
Savvy?
Are you savvy with the things that I'm saying? Are those things that you've known in the past?
Is
Don't go
everything
around
registering with you? Yeah, savvy. Savvy.
Yeah, dude, I'm bringing that back for sure.
Savvy?
Yeah, I like that. And was it Val Kilmer that played Doc Hollywood, right?
Doc Holiday? Doc Holiday.
Doc Hollywood.
Well, hey, I mean, we're very Hollywood, and we know the stars, we know the lingo, so it's easy
We
for
know
you to
the
get it
layout
mixed
of
up.
Hollywood, let me tell you.
Yeah, well, when you grow up around Hollywood people, it's not such a big deal.
It's easy for you to get mixed up between Holiday and Hollywood, because we were just there. We were at Paramount Studios. I call them Paramount Studios because Paramount is a little overwhelming. Know what I mean? Savvy.
Paramecium. You remember when he's like, "You're a paramecium brain."
Who said that? Rufio or
I think it was.
it was Pan. Was it Hook? I mean, was it Pan himself? Robin Williams? You're a
I think it was
paramecium?
Pan himself. Yeah. He's like,
Pan.
well,
He's a Mexican. Pan.
Peter Pan. Yeah, he's like, well, you're a lewd, crude bag of pre-chewed food, dude. He's like, well, you're a paramecium brain.
You two-toned, zebra-headed, slime-coated, pimple-farming paramecium brain munching on your own mucus, suffering from Peter Pan envy.
And, yeah, what were some of the
Oh.
names of the Lost Boys? Do you remember? Any?
Remember Gonads? I think one was Gonads.
Really?
I think no, his name was Don't Ask, but we would say Gonads. Because then I think in the movie they were like, "Don't ask." They called them and we're like, "His name's Gonads." And I think
You're like,
maybe we
"What?"
put on like the CCTV, like the closed captioned, and then it told us, "Don't ask." And we're like, "Damn, we thought his name was Gonads."
Let me get this straight. You're all Lost Boys, right?
I'm Ace.
Who are you?
I'm too small. That's his name.
And you?
Bad boy.
What's your name?
Don't ask.
Why?
That's his name.
Oh.
My name is Third Butt. Don't ask.
Rufio, Gonads, who else?
I feel like
was
there was a kid named like Pockets.
Hey, Pocket.
Yeah, that
Is there a
sounds
kid named
about right.
Pockets?
That sounds really close to.
He's a pickpocketer.
Yeah, yeah.
He-
Come on.
I mean, he's in Neverland. What do you expect?
Yeah, dude, you would think the Neverland Boys and the pirates from Hook's ship would get along famously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Savvy, he's like, they're robbing people. The guy's pickpocketing. The one guy's Gonads. The pirates are robbing people, raiding.
Trying to remember what the guy's name was. It was Pockets. What was the fat kid's name? Kiki Vanderway?
My name is Third Butt.
I think it was Kiki. Yeah, Kiki. He was always kikiing with all the guys back behind the scenes, joking and rounding.
What is? Oh, so kikiing is to joke around. Savvy?
Yeah, messing around, kikiing,
around,
joking, smoking.
Did you see the DiCaprio
The decathlon?
mystery?
I did. No, DiCaprio mystery?
Yeah, so he was at the Golden Globes and the camera caught him talking to somebody across the room, but you don't know who it is. And I guess what's the girl's name? Tiana
Haley
Taylor.
Seinfeld. Oh yeah, Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor said, "Oh, he was talking to me, and I didn't know he keyed like that with anybody else."
See?
He's
Yep.
like, "Oh, he was talking to me, or maybe he was talking to this lady, but that's how we key."
Yeah, and what was he doing when he was talking to her? Kind of chumming it up and joking
Yeah,
around.
he's talking about K-pop, and he's like,
Yeah.
At one point, Leonardo DiCaprio was very animated, had a conversation with someone, and he was like doing this. And if you haven't seen it, take a look at this. Yeah. What is he doing?
Like,
He does it.
and I'm like, who else are you kikiing with like that? Because literally, that's how like we kiki. Be like,
Yep, that's kikiing at its finest.
Okay.
Sure. Joking around.
Is
Oh,
that a new
mischief here and there.
term? Is that a new term?
I don't think so. No, I think it's pretty.
I thought it
old.
was a dance. I thought it was a shika dance.
Mr.
Shika
Shikadance.
Mr. Shikadance.
Yeah, to kiki. Yeah, that seems like a
Yeah, it's like you go from the stanky leg to the kiki.
Yep, back to the Dougie, and then you're out.
Yeah, that's quite a choreographing nightmare.
Oh, remember when we were little boys
When we were kids,
and
belonging felt
there was
good.
the like a dance or something, and then we went through the Soul Train line doing the worm.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotion.
Mm-hmm. Is that the where you go on the?
Yep.
Yeah. Was it at the high school dance?
No, dude. It was at like
Summer camp.
it. It was when we went to band camp. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
I
think it was senior retreat, right?
No, dude, we were little. We were probably maybe in elementary school, if not junior high. And it was something for the witnesses. They had a function and they had the Soul Train line, and me and you went down. Pring, pring. Crazy. And I don't even know, we must have. I was like, I don't even know if we did that before, but we must have been practicing our pop locking and worm.
Yeah, I'd
rolling.
love to get my hands on that footage.
Try me.
Combat. Attention. You have just entered a battle zone.
It's time for us to find out who's really the best with the freshest crew. No time for words, we're through with that. All there is left is pure combat.
Oh,
Because
dude.
I was just thinking about that. I think at Reggie and Tammy's wedding, I think I'm pretty embarrassed about that footage.
Oh, yeah, we
Because
all are. We all are.
I was drunk, dancing like
Nobody's
a promiscuous
business.
girl.
Yeah.
Promiscuous girl.
I was dancing to promiscuous girls as a promiscuous.
I'm sorry I was running a little late for the cast. I got an emergency call for a dead rat. It was at a Mongolian daycare center. And they're like, "Oh, there's this dead rat." And so I was like, "Okay, yeah, you called the right guy."
Yeah.
All the ladies were like, "Oh, thank you so much you're our hero. Thank you so much for removing the dead rat." I was like, "No problem. Like, I picked up the maggots. No problem. Like, free of
No.
charge."
Free of charge.
On the house. It's so crazy. Like the flies, they insert these little cavities into the body.
Goodbye.
And they line it with the little capsules.
That's gross.
Of maggots.
Goodbye.
Is that crazy?
The flies insert that?
That's gross.
Yes, and it looks like a little row, like a little rack of these capsules.
Don't I have a nice rack?
They put it inside the body,
Oh my
and then
God.
they hatch from there.
Where did they get these capsules?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't see them flying around. And when they land on me, if I see a capsule, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, no, they break out of the capsule. They turn into the maggot. They lay them out in the body cavity. And it's like all lined up perfectly. Like whoosh, whoosh, maggot, capsule.
Is it like when in La Bamba, Big Ed said, anybody want to buy a kilo? And they were all lined up.
Exactly.
Just like that's how I
it is
pictured it.
on the rat.
You wanna buy a kilo? Orale! You did it, carnalito! I sweat on my balls.
Anybody want to buy a kilo, man?
Of maggots?
Yeah, but sometimes you get these emergency calls that, you can't put it off. There's maggots.
Of course.
Can't tell them, hey, I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah. At the daycare?
Yeah,
I mean, so.
The way the Mongolians run it, they're like, dude, we don't want this here.
No. Oh, I'm surprised it was there in the first place. I know Mongolians
heard-
keep a tight ship.
How do you? You heard now all these years we've been saying Genghis Khan wrong. It's Genghis Khan.
Is it?
Did you know that?
Genghis?
Come on,
Nope.
don't bullshit me.
One of the most
did not.
famous Mongolians.
That's total
Yeah,
bullshit.
I always said Genghis. Genghis? It's
Yeah,
a
like-
soft G?
God damn it, you are
Yeah.
a liar, and
And it's-
everybody knows it.
So you'll really impress somebody, like if you guys are talking about
He is lying.
carbon footprint, somebody who's responsible for
You know he's lying, right?
mass murder.
Yeah, mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria.
Absolutely.
They say that like he raped so many women, killed so
Oh my
many
God.
people that his DNA is like still around today. You heard that?
No.
You
No,
ever
but I
heard that?
did see somebody that looked like Genghis the other day. That was probably him. He had like a tiny little stringy mustache I got.
Oh.
Looking thing right there.
He was just in San Diego.
Yeah. Just walking around. And I was like, that guy looks like, at the time I thought it was Genghis. I was like, that guy looks like Genghis Khan. But now I'm going to be like, if I ever see him again, I'll be like, Genghis.
Then he'll turn around.
Yeah, he'll go like that.
He'll be like, "What's up, bro?"
I need some help. I got a live one here.
Have you thought about taking up surfing out there in the
I have.
out there in the bay?
I have.
Come on, don't
Then
bullshit me.
I thought again.
Don't watch there's a shark documentary on Netflix.
Oh,
Like you'll just never want to get in the water again.
I never want to get in the water now.
This documentary, this lady, I think it's called The Shark Whisperer or something like that. And this lady's like, I mean, she's filming just swimming with great whites, all these sharks, no problem. And she's like, you just have to assert your dominance. Like she was just like pushing their head away, their snout away.
That's total bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
And
The nerve.
she's like, you just have to have the vibe of I'm an equal predator. You go your way, I go my way. And they'll get it.
That was a mistake.
I mean, she only has one arm now, but
She,
I mean, what are you gonna do?
she pushes him with her forehead now. Beat it.
I'm an equal predator.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. That's
But
crazy.
yeah, the opening scene, it shows her swimming with the sharks and just beautiful, majestic shots. Like you could see the sunlight through the water, and like all these sharks, she's just asserting her dominance. And then
so they
all of a
come up.
sudden-
They come up to investigate, and she just goes. She gives them the hand.
Yeah, she'll push their head down.
Oh,
Just like push their head down or push them to the side, and they're just like, okay, moving on. Opening shot, and then all of a sudden, you see she's at like the top, kind of at the surface, and then you see a shark going towards her, and then it just goes.
Gotcha, bitch!
And then it cuts. It just cuts, so you don't know what happened. But in her interview, like it looks like she's fine.
Like she still has her limbs.
So there was an attack, but she got out of it and still.
Yeah,
And she's like,
that's great.
that's her work. That's her life's mission, is to like go across the world and tell people sharks aren't what you think.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah, she's like, I think great whites get a bad rap. They're only
not as
gonna,
great as you think.
They're only gonna murder you if you
don't
give off
assert
that vibe.
Yeah. She's all, you know what? That guy got eaten. He was given buffet vibes, so that's why they ate him.
He wasn't asserting his dominance. Are you kidding me? Yeah, man. I mean, I surfed the net.
Sure,
I surfed in Hawaii. I got surfing lessons, and I'm a little embarrassed to share, but
hey,
the
nobody's listening.
Surfing instructor was a female, and
she put compression shorts on.
Yes. She had to push my compression shorts up so that I could stand up on the wave,
board?
On the board.
Was she on your board with you?
No, right next to me. And I felt bad because
little emasculated, if you will.
I couldn't get up on the board myself. She had to give me a little
up you go. A little up you go.
Yeah, a little up you go. I was like, you're a tough gal.
You're a tough nut to crack. Oh, no, don't be embarrassed.
If you can get this guy up on his board.
You've been doing your curls, huh?
Yeah,
yeah, no, that's not embarrassing at all, because I'm sure you were probably a teen. She was an instructor. She's probably been an instructor her whole life. She just made a shark doc, and she's got nothing to be ashamed of.
You've been to Hawaii, right?
Yeah. My grandpa, that reminds me of my grandpa. Every time you say, how are you? Hey, Grandpa, how are you? And he's all, yeah, I've been to Hawaii. Every time.
Let's see. So he's just hearing the
yeah, he's just hearing an H. That's it. And everything else is Hawaii.
Yeah, and he just chalks it up to, he's probably asking about Hawaii.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why wouldn't he be?
Absolutely. One time I was just fogging up some glass, and I went, and then he was all, yeah, I've been to Hawaii. And I was like, it's just an H, Grandpa. I guess Hawaii. And he has hearing aids, and he's 99 or something. So yeah, he likes to, oh, did he turn 100?
Really?
He might be 99 and he's turning 100, or he turned 100, because my mom said they went, yeah. Speaking of his feet, they're all swollen. But they go to a senior center on Mondays, I think, to give him a little
mix it up,
social interaction. And he said, yeah, some mahjong. And they asked him, he's like, oh, it's my birthday, or I just turned, it was just my birthday or whatever. And they're like, oh, how old are you? And he's all, 1,000.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Glad to see he's having fun with it.
Hey, yeah. Or so he's all
Or he really
1,000.
thinks he's Methuselah.
Yeah, Methuselah. He's all 1,000, and then she's all, and then I think my mom might have been like, "You're 100, Grandpa," and he's like, or Dad, and he's all, "Nope, 1,000."
He's like 100,000.
He's like, "Oh no, yeah, you're right. I'm 100,000."
They said Methuselah lived the longest, the longest, 1,000 years, right?
Oh, in the Bible times, in biblical times.
Biblia.
I remember the name Methuselah. Now that you're saying she lived a well-endowed life, I think I do remember that. 1,000. Remember that would be in all the stories. This guy lived to 600. This guy, Moses, lived to 420. Blazed all the time. And then...
Yeah, why? There was a lot of people lived hundreds of years.
Without modern medicine? I don't think so.
Goodbye. I don't know.
That is it's a tall tale. It's a tall tale for me to climb, but I don't know. I wasn't there. I can only take the word of Charles T. Russell. Know what I mean?
Savvy.
CTR, I call him. If I know CTR like I think I do, he's telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to part the Red Sea, you want to turn. I mean, there's a lot of miracles that happened back then, Ben. You better watch out. Yes.
I better watch my mouth. You better watch your mouth when you're talking about the Lord.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
A lot of things happened back then.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, Ben?
You're right. Hey, you're right. You're right. I said, hands up. I stand corrected. You're right. Yeah. I did. Yeah, a lot of things happen. And then remember in like the Bible, some people say
things happened. To say the least.
Oh yeah, back then tons of things took place. Kidding me?
So many things happen.
Oh, so many things at so many different times happened.
You wouldn't believe.
Nowadays it seems like a joke. Back then, things were happening all the time.
Yeah, it's you know, sometimes I think I would like to turn water into wine. I don't need to hydrate.
Yeah,
I need to get this party started, you know what I mean?
Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. What if you had that power, but you didn't know, like, really how to wield it? You know what I mean? What if you only could turn water to wine? All your ice cubes are wine cubes.
And you're just dehydrated.
Yeah. And your teeth are always red. People are like, man, this guy's a fucking wino.
Yeah, like you're like a housewife of Beverly Hills. You got Xanax. You got wine.
Oh, yeah.
Wine on your teeth.
Did I make shitty jokes when you got naked with your husband painting each other and said, oh, I wonder if she's getting bacteria in her vagina?
Oh, you probably would. First, you started out as the Messiah, turning water into wine. Then your powers got all jumbled up and you could only turn water to wine. Then you were just all, fuck it, I'm turning into a housewife, Beverly Hills. I can only drink wine, so here I am again.
What are you gonna do? Have you seen all those? There's There's like housewife or like NBA wives, housewives of Atlanta, of all.
Oh,
You watched them all,
yeah.
right?
You are a non-mother factor, bitch. Okay, you. No.
I've watched I watched a lot of that, like Love and Hip Hop. Those were good. Basketball Wives, yeah. Basketball Wives. I think there was one called Wags.
Joe Biden was on that one, right?
Joe Biden? Yes.
Love and Hip Hop?
People talking shit about Joe Biden.
Yep.
Joe Budden.
Yeah, Joe Budden's was on. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop. Yep. But now I watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Don't play me. I've got the receipts, proof, and the screenshots. I'm known for my tub, and this year I am bathing in glory.
The only muted thing you'd find in my wardrobe is my black card. You may have been in a sorority, but I'm Greek for life, baby.
On my healing journey, I always travel first class.
God is my shepherd, and you all look like sheep. Tequila is my livelihood, and my lifestyle is always top shelf.
Oh, that's a new one?
Good. Yeah, it's good. Real good.
Oh,
Real good. Yeah, they're crazy. And it's just, yeah, I love watching a bunch of ladies drink and yell at each other.
Can't
Great.
beat it.
It's great TV.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first press show like that was probably what was
Facts
it?
of Life? No.
Real World on MTV.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
So they would just feed them alcohol, and then they go in the confession booth, talk shit about each other, fight.
What seems to be the problem?
That premise is still going on to this day.
Oh, they found a golden horseshoe, and they've been wielding it. Oh yeah, they were like, dude, we got a great recipe here. Put a bunch of people in a house, give them a bunch of alcohol, and just watch them take flight.
See what ensues. You see all these like Love Island, or what's the thing with the pods? Like they always have
Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Sure.
If Love is really blind, then put ugly people on there.
You got it. You
I
got
watch
it.
that.
Oh, that'd be the best. That'd
Ugly
be the
drunk
best. And match up, put half ugly, half good looking, and then they're gonna.
It's gonna get ugly.
And someone's gonna ask for their hand in marriage, and then walk through those stupid doors, and then be all, oh shit.
That's always the best when they first see him. They're like,
yeah, gross. Dude, the best, because and this is the thing, some of them are like they're good looking, but some of them are a little less than others. But when they go through those double doors to meet their fiance for the first time, this is the best they're gonna look. You know what I mean? Like they're all dolled up, and they're looking.
they had the stylist.
Oh, so they're at their peak. And so when they come through, most of the time, everyone's like, oh, you're beautiful, Then they go on the honeymoon, and they wake up the next day. What happened to your Spanx? What happened to your...
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And also on Married at First Sight, another one I watch, that's the best they're going to look too on wedding day. So then as the 8 weeks continue, now you're seeing a whole new light. And you wish you were Jesus turning water into wine every day. Wine goggles.
Thank you.
Yeah, they should do. I like that concept. Ugly, like half ugly, half good looking. Then there should be one with just all ugly.
Yep. It'd be great for TV, but then I think the viewers might fall off, because a lot of times I watch those shows and I like that they're good looking. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah. Yeah, but
yeah.
it would make it more interesting. Like,
Oh,
I mean, you're gonna get a whole nother realm of entertainment and a different
yeah.
dynamic. It's still I get what you're saying. Yeah, you want to watch all these gods and goddesses, you know?
Mhm. God eyes. All these God eyes. That's
But
plural.
if they're ugly, believe me, it'll be interesting. Okay? And you
Okay.
watch it, man.
Okay. I will. Oh, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna watch it.
And you're gonna watch it, yeah.
Yeah. That would be great. That would be
Would
great.
you ever do a show like that, like Survivor or Imagine?
Yeah. I think
Like,
I
if
would.
you got the opportunity, you would do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do it. And they'd be like, go swim in the ocean to go get the chest. And I'd be all, nah.
Like, we'll eat tomorrow. We don't need it.
Oh, man. I just ate. And you know, they say don't swim after you eat. So.
That one's still going too, right? Survivor?
Yeah, dude. It's on like season 80 or something. And I was like, it's been there for 80 years, but they throw like 10 seasons in 1 year. Yeah. So it's like, it might be like season 38 or something. I was like, that seems a long time, but it is a long time. Year-wise, probably like 20 years or something.
And they would get $1 million. They would get $1 million if they won, right?
I think so. I think Survivor, I watched like the first maybe 2 seasons, and then I went to something a little more trashier, if you will.
Thank you.
You know, something piqued my interest.
Imagine being on a deserted island, starving your ass off. You're like, you win the competition, and they're like, all right, you got $1 million. And then you're like, oh, after taxes, it's 60,000. And you wait, and you're malnutrition.
That goes to the hospital bill.
Yeah, you have parasites.
Mm-hmm.
You
got a row of maggot capsules in your
yeah, you got all these capsules like kilos in your chest cavity. And they're like, oh, here's 60 grand. Yeah, thanks a lot, fucking IRS.
Thanks a lot, Bin Laden.
Yeah. Dude, that does suck.
You would just pull the trigger.
Oh, I would choke on the 60,000. I'd shove it in my throat and kill myself. And then, yeah, you're all happy too. And then they're all, well, let's take a cut. Let's take our cut. Mr. Johnny IRS.
40%, baby.
40% of $1 million, 60,000.
You do the math.
Hey, I did. I just did it. 60,000.
Yeah, I just did it.
60K. Man. No, I guess I wouldn't go on there then.
I just ruined your hopes of Survivor.
Here, let me close this window for Survivor application. I closed the window. Survivor out.
You heard about Kiefer Sutherland?
Sunderland? Donald Sunderland? Is that what you said?
No, idiot.
Kiefer? I've never met anybody named Kiefer.
No, but no. Kiefer. His parents probably smoked weed, would you think, with a name like Kiefer?
A lot of Keef.
Smoke weed every day.
Keef is the little sediment, the little crystals at the bottom of the grinder, right?
He's absolutely right.
I think it's like, man, that's so crazy. Yeah, it was like a resiny type of material, substance.
Yeah.
I think that's wrong.
I don't know. I don't do weed. That's the
I don't
proper.
either.
That's a proper term. Doing weed. I don't do weed.
I don't do pot.
No, I don't do grass. Thank you.
Pass on grass.
I just pass on grass. 100%. Officer Polahonka from the DARE program, 6th grade, said, "Pass on grass."
That's right. Pass on grass. What could be a good slogan for fentanyl? Like, don't mention it, y'all. I don't want
yeah, that is a good one.
What could be it?
Don't get bent, you all, on fentanyl.
Yeah. I think that'll work with the kids.
Yeah. Hey, pay your rent and all. Pay your rent and all, your bills. Don't do fentanyl and pills.
Yeah. Ooh, if you want to be able to pay your rent, y'all, you better not do no fentanyl.
Yep. Man, we got to get into 6th grade assemblies with this.
Let's see. What could be for heroin? You could say like,
you want those needles to share again? You'll be on heroin. So
don't do it.
Don't do it. Something like that.
Okay, I like that. Crack is whack.
Yeah, dude.
Lewd, grude, bag of free chew.
Hey, you wanna fail your drug test and then have to try again? Go out and get some niacin. Is that,
You blew it!
That's a commercial for niacin. Niacin gets you out of drug tests. Niacin sets your skin on fire and gets you out of drug tests.
Turns you completely red. When you go into the doctor's office to take that drug test, they're like, "We already know you're on niacin. You're completely red. You're strawberry red."
They're all okay. There's 3 things that could be taking place here. 1, you could only turn water to wine and you're a wino and you're red as can be. 2, you sat out in the sun for 24 hours, Phoenix, Arizona. Or 3, you just downed a whole bottle of niacin trying to pass this test. Either way, you're out.
So,
Kiefer Sunderland.
Yeah, so Kiefer Sunderland, he was in an Uber. He called for an Uber Black, which is like is that like the more luxurious or the larger scale, right?
It's probably like Yukon.
Like a Tahoe.
Yep. Black.
Called to take him home. When the driver arrived, Sutherland got into the vehicle and the trip to his home began.
Good.
However, at some point, for reasons unknown, Sutherland no longer wanted to continue the trip.
So stupid getting out of the car.
Strange.
He allegedly told the driver, "Pull over or I'll kill you."
I'll kill you and everybody you love.
Oh my gosh.
And that sounds right up his alley. Like, when I read it, I was like, "Oh yeah, I get it. I don't." That's not too far from Sutherland's repertoire.
No, that's not far-fetched idea for Sutherland. You seen him on Young Guns? He didn't take no shit. The weird thing is, why did he want to get out? Is the thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Savvy.
all of a sudden, he was all, take me to my house. And then he's all, you know what? Forget it.
Goodbye.
Got to change of heart. Yeah, in the story, it just says they picked him up. He's driving. All of a sudden, he says, pull over or I'll kill you. Just,
wow.
Yeah, what could have happened?
A threat. I
He
wonder
probably
if it
told
was
him-
like,
The Uber driver was probably like, what kind of name is Kiefer? Like, I've heard of Kiefer. but I've never heard of
Urban.
Kiefer. And he's like, I'll fucking kill you if you don't pull this thing over.
He's all, I know you played Doc in Young Guns. Was that Doc Hollywood? And he was all, pull this motherfucker over. I'm gonna kill you.
Like, I've been mistaken for Val Kilmer all my life. And it stops here.
And if you don't stop here, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, so it was
my
just saying like he's had some DUIs, he's had some brushes with the law.
So what is he now? Under arrest?
Let's see. And he allegedly assaulted the driver.
Allegedly.
No serious injuries. But let's
did he
see. Yeah, I don't
attempted
know
to
if he
kill him?
got arrested. Oh. Yep. He's in custody.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get ya.
$50,000 bail.
That ain't nothing.
And he has yet to address the incident.
Oh my goodness.
He's calling up his publicist. He's like, what do you got? What do you think? Well, you said you kill an Uber black driver. That doesn't look good. With this climate?
Yo, dude, in this climate, you're saying you're gonna kill an Uber black driver? That's racist.
Come on, Kiefer.
You better
get your head out of your ass.
Oh no, I would love to know. Dude, the Uber guy, oh well, he's probably gonna sue try and get some money, because I was like, dude, he should go on TMZ, tell us the whole scoop. Like, oh, I was just driving and then I seen him do a line back there, and then all
Allegedly.
of a sudden, he started shaking. He did some keef.
Allegedly.
And then he was all, get me out of here. I wonder if he asked, like, hey, can you pull over at 7-Eleven up here? And he's like, oh, dude, I can't. I got, I got to get you home. And he's like, dude, just real fast. I'm going to get a tolly of BLs. And he was like, can't, dude. I already logged you in. There's no way. And he was like, pull over. I'll kill you. And then if he attacked him, that means the guy didn't pull over.
It's at the corner of get a map and fuck off.
I think your assessment is 100% correct.
Yes.
Like, that sounds exactly like something that would happen with Kiefer. Yeah, he's like, well, yeah, I mean, they say, how many DUIs has he had? I don't know. We lost count.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
yeah, we lost count, and we were counting.
So he's taking an Uber. So he's being responsible. So he's probably thinking like, okay, look, I got this. I'm going to take an Uber. I'll have him drop me off at the 7-Eleven, get a tall can. No problem. No questions asked.
I'm not drinking and driving. I just need one more tolly to get me home, get me through the door, and then I can pass out. And then I've been there. Oh, I've been there. Stomach starts turning. You're like, dude, I just need one more to get me down the hill.
Yeah.
That guy
You
wasn't
get this
having it.
driver harshing your mellow.
You're harshing my mellow.
He doesn't want to pull over. Yeah, you can't add a stop in the middle of an Uber ride.
Yeah, no. You can't add a stop.
Like, Kiefer doesn't know that?
Dude. He's been around long enough to know that.
Yeah.
And with his DUIs, you'd think he'd be savvy with a Uber Black. You know?
Yeah. I think
you could threaten a regular Uber, like the pool, when you have to wait with a pool Uber and you get in with other people. You could threaten that guy. He doesn't care. Black? That's class. That's class. That's
You're
gonna
rolling
get ya.
in style.
Yeah. That's going to get you every time.
I think you hit it right on the head because, you read these stories all the time. You're like, what could have happened? What could have led to this? I think you solved the mystery.
Thank you.
Solved the crime. I didn't even get out of my seat.
It's the crime of the century.
Well, gang, another mystery solved.
That looks like it's it.
That's it, huh?
I really enjoy our free range studio sesh.
I told Wednesday, I'm going in to record. I don't have any bits. I don't know what I'm gonna say. And she's
going
like,
in blind.
She's like, just make fun of me the whole time.
That
I said I would never.
was a mistake.
I'm saving that for the stand-up hour.
Saving that for the 10th episode.
I'm saving that for your roast. Absolutely. Yeah. No, that's great. Yeah, I love it. Free range, no unfettered, no prep, no prob. So I think that's it. We'll see everybody next time if we don't cancel.
There she blows.